Hello, Willie Dusty here, back for another one of my holo blogs. Yeah, I mean, it's been a few days, sorry about that. Headed over after the bit of a fiasco with the Zeta Prolinade. Yeah, a little bit embarrassed about that. Not my finest hour. Anyway, I gave Salvage Dave a shout on the old blower, and yeah, I mean, he wasn't best pleased. But, you know, I think he'll come round. Next time I'm in Lorville, I'll meet up with him down in M&V's. I'll buy him a drink. I mean, that's assuming I've managed to get hold of any money by then. Yeah, still a bit of an issue. Anyway, after all of that palaver, I decided to go over and see my mate Spanners. He's the engineer over at a remote mining station called Pinewood on the far side of Hurston. Yeah, I haven't seen him since he got posted there. Well, anyway, I jump in my ship, fly over there, and yeah, that's where I am now. And it's been all right, actually, I have to say. Oh, Spanners is a right character. Yeah, I mean, he did have a words for me about what I did to my engine. He was not impressed. Not impressed at all with my decision to hit it with rocks. But I says to him, Spanners, me old mucker, Spanners, I only gone and fixed it in the field by hitting it with rocks. Before I hit it with rocks, bang whoosh it went, bang whoosh. Afterwards, smooth as a kitten. Anyway, he said he'd give the old ship a good old look over for me, you know. Yeah, he's also managed to root out a few bits and bobs that he got lying about here in Pinewood. Turns out it's not the greatest job in the world out here in Pinewood. I mean, it's pretty remote, and it's basically just him and this other fella who I just call Mr. Glum, because frankly, he's kind of glum. Anyway, they just kind of hang out here. Mostly it's automated, so they don't even got to do very much, apart from, you know, see to occasional ships what come in and go back out again. Yeah, it's been quiet since I got here though, so obviously not that many. Anyway, it's good for old Dusty, because it means that Spanners has been able to give the ship a good work over, and also he's had a little dig about in the supplies and stuff, and he's only gone and let me have a few bits and pieces from it, which is good. I've got an old pile of supplies now. Now, you might have noticed that old Willie Dusty is getting into the Luminalia spirit. It's the first time, really, that I've been able to properly embrace the spirit of Luminalia. Because, yeah, down at the old salvage and recycle centre on Lorville, it was frowned upon, if I'm being honest. I mean, they tolerated it, more or less. You did get the whole Hurston Dynamics kind of take on things. Give the gift of increased productivity, this Luminalia, which, if you ask me, is not really understanding or grasping the true spirit of Luminalia. But I'm not there no more. Oh no, I'm out here, carving my own way in the world as a space captain extraordinaire. And thanks to Spanners, I might even be able to do some space captaining. And he did have one request for me, because I said to him, look, Spanners, I can't just accept charity. I'm not a charity case, you know. I'll earn my way. And he said, Dusty, me old mucker, there is a job you could do for me. You could take these presents, what I have been gathering, and you could take them and distribute them amongst me pals out there in the beyond. Well, I mean, this obviously put old Dusty in a bit of a bind, because I said to him, look mate, I've not been off world yet. I mean, I've done one little jaunt out of the atmosphere, well, a couple of little jaunts out of the atmosphere now, in order to be able to quantum travel around. But even that gave me the willies. I ain't got a spacesuit. I ain't got nothing. Well, you ready for this? Here I come. Look at this. Oh, it's pretty impressive, eh? I mean, it may not be a proper space helmet, let alone a proper space suit with a space helmet, but, I mean, it's pretty cool, right? Apparently, old Spanners says they got a few of these knocking about for emergency use, you know, in case of, like, heavy storms or sudden depressurization. I don't quite know how that was going to happen on Lorville, but it's probably just Hurston Dynamics being typical Hurston Dynamics. So, yeah, he said I could have it. Can you believe it? Look at this. It's like a Luminalia gift. It's like the greatest Luminalia gift Willie has ever received. Well, I mean, there was that one time when old Knees made a little model starship out of some scrap, what he managed to sneak out of the recycling and disposal centre. Yeah, that was pretty special as well, actually. Yeah, it was special until Hurston security came busting down the door, screaming and shouting about stolen resources and threatening people with their guns and taking it away. Oh, anyway. Yeah, let's not worry about that now, shall we? Now, Willie Dusty is a space captain extraordinaire with his own bloomin' space helmet. I mean, sort of. It's like, you know, it's kind of like a helmet. Now, I don't know how good this thing is. I don't know if it's even going to work right. All it's got to do, Spanners says, is keep me breathing whilst I take that parcel from my cargo hold into an outpost on Aberdeen. How hard can that be? Aberdeen, it's a moon, it's got an atmosphere of some sort, right? It's not like I'll be floating about in deep space for hours on end. So, yeah, I mean, it's worth the go, innit? That's it, that's the job. Willie's doing a job for Spanners. He's embracing the Luminalia spirit. In fact, you could say he's basically a Luminalia spirit made manifest, delivering parcels of surprising joy to people across Hurston and indeed the moons, and even, get this, the L1 space station. Yeah, old Willie's gonna see a space station. Right, that's enough blathering, eh? I better get on, otherwise I'll never get it done. And then, yeah, imagine if these presents didn't even arrive in time for Luminalia. I would not be in Spanners' good books. No, sir, I would not. And frankly, I've already pissed off one of me mates. I can't afford to piss off another one, especially when he knows how to fix me starship, if I ever break it. All right, here we go. Let's go and see what we can see. All right, the first one is an easy one. It's just going here on Hurston. It's going to a pal of Spanners' at Stanhope. That's another mining outpost. Ebba, here comes Luminalia. Landing gear. Engines. Give it the beans. View up here is magnificent. I don't think this is ever going to get old, you know. Coming in from all the way out there at the edge of space. Down here, hold on a minute, I'm coming a little bit quick. I don't think I've ever seen this part of Hurston before. I mean, it's just a desert like most of it, but it's pretty magnificent. It's kind of like magnificent desolation. Yeah, old Willie. Steady, Willie. Oh, steady. Easy now. Easy, Willie. Whoa. On the pad, Willie. On the pad. Whoa. Whoa. That'll do. Whoa. Oh dear. Oh, Willie Dusty's going to have to practice his landings, I can see that. Right, now I need to get Ebba's gift, which is this one here. It's this one on the bed. There we go. Grab that. No need for me helmet here on Hurston. Wow, I say that. I mean, I've been breathing it my whole life. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, steady on. Watch your step here, Willie. Right, where's this got to go? Where's this Ebba, eh? Crikey, that grass is pretty long here, isn't it? This place is totally let off. God, it's like being in the jungle. What's going on? This is crazy. Alright, here we go. It's got to go over here. Oh, it's nice here. It's Nice. It's not just piles of rubbish everywhere. It's actually like proper desert. Proper magnificent desolation. Hello, mate. Willie Dusty here, Luminalia deliverer extraordinaire. I got a gift for Emma. Where do you want it? Hello, mate? Yeah, you. Where do you want this gift, eh?
Something I can help you with.
Yeah, I got this gift. I'm making a delivery.
Go ahead and set it down.
Really? Alright. It's for Emma, yeah? You make sure she's got it. Crikey, that guy's as cheerful as old Smiley. I've got to put it in the old machine, have I? Alright, fine. Well, what? Coming or going? I guess it's coming. What? Request not found? Alright, well, I guess it's going then. I mean, those arrows, they don't make no sense to Willie. Whose right mind was it to put arrows what are pointing forward and away, and the one that says pointing away is drop off? I mean, whose crazy idea was that? Oh, hello? It's in? Oh, it's done. Transaction complete. It's done. All right, nice one. Willie Dusty, delivering through. Oh, see you later, grumpy face. Oh, dear. Yeah, weather's coming in a bit now. Also, sun's setting. Crikey, you know what's just occurred to me? Well, Willie Dusty, he's about to go into space. For real this time. Not just touching the edge of it. Safe, cocooned inside this little ship. I'm going to a moon. And then I'm going to a space station. Right, 1 down, 2 to go. And now we're going into space. I hope that flimsy helmet thing what Spanners gave me works. I don't know what I'll do if it doesn't. Norgard. Here we go. It's another mining outpost. Looks like old Spanners basically only knows people at mining outposts. Well, mining outposts and space stations. Here's my orbital marker. Deep breath, Willie. Deep breath. Whoa! You see that tiny little circular ball thing out there? That's where we're going. Here we go. Quantum travel. That is quite a sight. Oh, Willie Dusty, riding in a tunnel of light. We're coming in fast though. Whoa, I hope this thing stops before we hit it. Come on, Willie. Slam the brakes on. Whoa. Oh. It's just like a big beige ball. It's just weird looking. That's properly weird looking. Oh, looks like the computer knows where it's going. Guess we're going to the other side of the moon. Oh, this is exciting. Let's just make sure we're the right way up. I don't really want to be landing on a moon on me head. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I guess I can turn me quantum engines off. And maybe give it a little bit more beans. Well, crikey, I can't see a thing. It's just like a big orange haze. I mean, what is that about? It's a lot more kind of orangey beige than I thought it was going to be. What was that? Target? Hopefully it don't mean nothing. Hopefully I can just ease it in here. Hold on, we're coming in now. Final approach. Let's get the old engines down. Landing gear out. Bring it down, Willie. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we're down. I mean, that wasn't too bad. I think that was actually a pretty good landing, all things considered. You know, it occurs to old Willie Dusty that I don't know what conditions are like out there. I got no idea, frankly, if I can even breathe, or how long the helmet's going to protect me, or whether my clothes are going to be suitable or not. Maybe it'll be really hot, maybe it'll be really cold. I should probably be a bit closer to the door, shouldn't I? You know, so I could just kind of make a run for it, super quick. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, Willie Dusty. We're just going to make a run for it. Here we go. That's what we want to be nice and close to. Okay. Here goes nothing. Willie Dusty, wish me luck. Alright, Albert, I've got your gift here. Here it is. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna run. And I'm gonna hope for the best. Crikey, Willie, old mucker. Let's hope this one works out for you. There we go.